Hi friends, welcome back to my channel. It's been a minute since I've even made a video, let alone posted one, so I thought I'd come back swinging with a new recipe for you guys. This is my current favorite sweet treat. I don't even know what to call them, I guess banana chocolate chip paleo muffins. So these are gluten-free, dairy-free, refined sugar-free, aside from the chocolate chips, but it's not much. But they're really easy to make, super simple, and they're so good. So I thought I'd share this with you guys today. I kind of have everything measured out already, but I'll go ahead and tell you what's in it. I'll also try and put a little recipe here so you guys can screenshot it or make them again if you want. So I've got 2 bananas here. They're very brown, they're pretty gross looking, not gonna lie, but that's because I let my bananas way overripe if I don't get to eating them, and then I put them in the freezer and then I let them thaw before I make them. I find that it makes the muffins so sweet if you bake with frozen and then thawed bananas. I don't know, total game changer. That's the little secret to this recipe. And then I have 1 egg, 1.5 cups of almond flour here, 1/2 cup of almond butter, and then in this little bowl I have 1 teaspoon of baking soda, 1/4 teaspoon of salt, 1 teaspoon of cinnamon, and 1/2 teaspoon of nutmeg, a little bit of vanilla. It's 1/2 teaspoon of vanilla, but I just have a little bit left in here, so I'm not even gonna bother measuring it today. I'm just gonna use that up. And then 1/2 cup of chocolate chips plus a little extra to just sprinkle them on top and make them look all cute. And then I also have a muffin tin with these little silicone holders. If you don't have silicone muffin holders, you're missing out because they're environmentally friendly. The muffins pop right out of them. They're just way better. Anyway, and then I have a mixing bowl and a mixer, obviously. All right, so starting with step number 1, I've already done this. My oven behind me is preheated to 350 degrees Fahrenheit. So that is still heating up as I'm gonna kind of go through everything else. First thing you're gonna do is take your bananas. These peel really easily. They're kind of slimy, kind of gross. Totally not gonna lie to you guys, but they make it work. So just put those right in your bowl. Awesome. Add 1 egg. Perfect. Adding that almond butter right in there. And then I'm just gonna mix those 3 ingredients together until it's nice and smooth. Perfect. So this is a nice, kind of got a runny consistency, but that's nice and mixed together. So I'll just add my vanilla in, put the rest of that. I'll put 1.5 cups of almond flour in there. Mixing that up one more time. This batter is pretty thick, like it's kind of got a dry consistency, but not when you eat them. They're really good when you eat them, but the batter is gonna be pretty thick. I don't know if you guys can see this, but it's nice and thick. It's kind of got a sticky consistency. It should be that way. Like usually brownie batter and some of those things are more runny. This is definitely gonna be thicker. So now I'm just gonna add my baking soda, salt, cinnamon, and nutmeg in there. Perfect. Make sure you take a spatula and sort of go around the edge of the bowl and down on the bottom because the almond butter kind of sits there, so you wanna make sure everything is nice and mixed consistently. Alright. And then last step, add your chocolate chips. Make sure you save a couple for the top if you want. You don't have to, but I think it makes them look nice and cute. So just have a little extra in there. And then you're just gonna go ahead and fold those in. And then once your chocolate chips are in there, that's what it should look like. And then I like to take a little measuring spoon. This is just 1/4 cup. They don't have to be perfect. But then you just go ahead and scoop them into your pan. Okay, so then I just go in at the end and I like to put like 3 or 4 on the top of my muffins, just to give them a little extra love, if you will. Make them look nice and pretty. Perfect, Chuck E. chips are done. I don't remember if I mentioned this at the beginning, but I just use dairy-free chocolate chips. I think that the brand is so delicious, but honestly, really any chocolate chips you want. But so the batter is paleo, gluten-free, dairy-free, sugar-free, all that. And then the chocolate chips, mine have a little like regular cane sugar in them, but it's just totally preference. So these are the finished product. Not quite finished, but I guess half finished. So I'm gonna go ahead and throw them in the oven for about 20 to 25 minutes. I always start with 20 minutes. I can never remember how long I put these in for, but if you put a fork or something in the middle and it comes out clean, then they're done. So I'll see you in a few. Okay, I just pulled my muffins out of the oven. The whole pan is still very hot, hence why I'm wearing my little mittens. They're nice and golden brown on the top. I'll come closer so you guys can see. Those look so good. This one came out nice and fat. This is why we try and scoop them out evenly as possible, but oh, they smell so yummy. I'm so excited to eat these. Okay, they're so hot right now, but the reason I use silicone ones is because they come right out nice and easy. Oh, I wish you guys could see the steam on camera because they're like nice and toasty warm. They're pretty dense, but they're so good. So full of chocolate chips. Taste test it. Okay, I'm gonna check out. I'm gonna go eat my muffins. I hope you guys make this. I hope you enjoyed it. Please tag me like on Instagram or anything if you do make these. I'd love to see them. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I really hope you make these muffins. They're so good. Please let me know if you do. And I will see you in the next one. Bye.